What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? It's your boy back with another one. Guys, in today's video, I want to talk about issues that divide communities. So, I want to talk about issues that divide the colored community and why these issues persist, when did they start, why are they continuing, and can they be erased? Yeah, so I don't know. Let me know what you think about this, in the comment section below. I don't know you think if the points I want to be raising are valid, or maybe you think that these are unwarranted or unfounded, or maybe some might even think these are myths. You know what I mean? Yeah. So let me know what you think about this in the comment section below, man. Right? Okay. So people, let us talk about the things that divide us as colored people, right? Some of them are so trivial, some of them are so serious, right? One, soccer clubs. Ah, man. Everyone knows Cape Town is divided between Liverpool and Manchester United, right? You see, notice I said Liverpool first, right? Because obviously I'm a Liverpool fan, right? Second thing, rugby. There are those that support the Stormers, and there's those that support the All Blacks, right? And then we have people that support, uh, I don't know if the all, I can't say the Blue Bulls, not really, right? The Blue Bulls don't really feature Blue Bulls, the Blue Buller. So it's going to be between those three, right? But normally, I know a lot of people in Cape Town support just those two, either the Stormers or the All Blacks. I don't understand why. I don't understand why it is that. I don't understand why there's that divide. You know what I mean? Because it just doesn't make sense at all. Stormers, because I've seen a lot of people wearing Stormer jerseys and All Black jerseys. I haven't really seen people wearing low bella like the Blue Bulls or the Sharks. You know what I'm saying? It's always just the All Blacks and the Stormers. And okay, everyone obviously Springboks, but even that, some people don't even support the Springboks. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? So we're talking on that. What else? Oh, damn, guys. Cape Town is also divided between hair quality. You know what I mean? It's like, wow, dude, you got cruise hair, we got straight hair, we got light skin versus dark skin, we got different area codes, different area codes. You know what I mean? And but area code is not a really big one, to be honest. It's not a real big one. But the real big one is, to be honest, is the whole. I think the hair issue, the complexion issue. I think that, to a large extent, and now you're getting a whole divide with the whole class issue now. So now you're getting these people that speak Afrikaans, you get the people that speak English, and you get the people that just don't want to be associated with any of these things. So there's this massive shift, because in the old days there was a lot of people that only really wanted to speak Afrikaans. You understand what I mean? And that was huge, right? Afrikaans was huge. It was a very huge thing, right? But now there seems to be a shift. Oh wow. Is it me, or is it my exposure loss? Let me just. There we go. So it used to be this whole Afrikaans thingy, right? Now there's a shift. Now there's more English speakers coming into the fold. So I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing, because now there are those that are looking at it like saying, okay, you guys think you're better than us, or you guys are lesser than us. So it's becoming almost like a class thing where certain colors don't want to speak Afrikaans anymore. They're saying it's too yard. You know what I mean? As a yardung. Understand what I mean? And then others are saying like, nah, Yellow ghetto, yellow what, yellow yo, dude. So that's like a lot. Okay, and then what else? What else? What else? What else divides Cape Town? What else divides us? Uh, not so much with there's there's not so much divide with the whole Cape Malay and Khoisan kind of thing. There's not so much of a divide there. I mean, I haven't really experienced any of that. If there is, I haven't experienced it. And I haven't heard of anyone who says, "Yo, I don't speak to that one because he's a core." Nah, none of that, none of that. What else? What else? What else? Food? No, we don't have any food wars. What else? Clothing? Nah, we don't. Everyone is wearing Jordans, Timberlands. Nah, we all on one. You know what I mean? And then obviously there's the whole divide. Okay, obviously when it comes to certain crime levels, you know, you got your gang affiliations and all that. But basically, just talking on good things, good divides, right? So on good divides, right? Let's just keep it positive, right? So my whole point is that if we dive deeper into each issue, right? So Cape Town is divided according to the guys list, right? Cape Town is divided into two. So either you're a red devil or you are a Reds, of which I'm a proud member of the red team, the red Liverpool, you know what I mean? And for a long time, yo, Sir Alex Ferguson has been dominating the roost with his Manchester United team, right? And we all know that, right? But now listen to this. I always maintain that the majority of Manchester United supporters in Cape Town only came because of Gary Bailey, right? It was not because they liked the way that team played. They just supported Manchester United because of Gary Bailey, because he was South African. And it's fair that it happened that way, right? Okay, now check this out. Most of Liverpool supporters actually like the way Liverpool played. They actually like the soccer team. There was no South African in there, even though I gotta say there was Bruce Hrobler, but then he was not South African. I mean, he's actually Zimbabwe, so maybe that could have played a role, you know, in us also. But now, majority of the people supported Liverpool because of the way the team played. It was not because of Gary Bailey. Okay, that's the Liverpool thing. Right. When it comes to supporting the Springboks and the Stormers and for some reason I don't understand. When I'm saying that I've never seen a lot of Blue Bull supporters. I don't. I've seen Stormer supporters, yeah, a lot of that, and I've seen a lot of All Black supporters. So I don't understand. That's the one thing that I'm failing to understand. It just doesn't make sense because the Stormers is a club and the All Blacks is a country. So, guys, this is just shocking. I don't understand. I don't understand that. I mean, I don't understand. But okay, I'm just going according to the shits that I see. But anyway, so there is this divide between people supporting South Africa as a country and others supporting All Blacks. Okay. But to be honest, when it comes to the jerseys, I always see Stormers jerseys and All Black jerseys. I've never seen Hurricane jerseys or any other Aussie or New Zealand jerseys. I've always seen All Black jerseys. So that's what I'm saying. The big divide when it comes to rugby is weird to me because I only see Stormers jerseys and All Black jerseys, club and a country. So it just doesn't make sense. I remember Brian Abana also came out criticizing South Africans who support the All Blacks, which didn't make sense at all. You know what I mean? But I guess if they play better rugby, then hey, you know, choices are choices. Okay. Then I've seen rivalries of the year. You know what I mean? Okay, hey, that's a very big one within the ladies as well. You know, and within some guys, you know what I mean? Kruskopa, you know, Kupahara, uh, you know, so you get that whole dynamic here and there, you know, straight A versus Cruzada, you know what I mean? And obviously, you get when a new child is born in the family, the first thing you always do is check the hair type, and then the complexion, you know what I mean? That'll always be there, it's a standard, Then obviously you go to the complexion, you have your light skin and your dark skins, you know what I mean? That's always also going to be there. For some reason, colors all over the continent, we just like that. You know what I mean? I just don't understand it. But hey, for me, I just think, hey, color is color. But some, they go as far as deep as saying, hey, you're a light skin or a dark skin or irony, yes, Sahara, Sahara. That whole divide, man. You know what I mean? So these are the intricacies that we're getting into. What else did I say? It was that. It was that. What no? What no? What no? What no? What else? Jordans. We all are now. We all on par with the Jordans. We all on par with the terms Timberlands. What else? We also on par with music. We all on jazz. We all jazzing. You know what I mean? We all on that R&B tip. Yeah, you do get hip hop here and there, but jazz takes the cup. R&B definitely takes the cup. But when it comes to even the youngsters groove to the old school beats. Tupac, he dominates the game, so we're all united on that front. Yeah, so it's just these small. Oh, I'm leaving out the biggest one of all. So the real main thing that divides a lot of colored people, to be honest, in the Western Cape or Cape Town to be specific, is the political divide, right? So the political divide, man, this one is a big one because there's a lot of people that support that DA blindly, and a lot of support for the DA has a lot of racial undertones to it because, to be honest, it's almost like to them the DA can do no wrong, right? To others, it's like they the best option. Whereas the others say the ANC are the best option because the ANC brought us this, brought us that, freedom, the works, and they also built us houses and they gave us water and sanitation and all those things, which is true, which is fine. So everyone has a fair argument on both sides, right? But, but, the divide doesn't end there. Do you know what I mean? I was hoping the debate would just end there, but it's become so widespread that it's actually dividing communities because now people are fighting saying it's because you people are keeping the DA in power. That's why certain dynamics are not happening. But others are saying it's because of your racism. That is what's keeping the divide. So I don't know which. Sure, that's a real strong argument over there from both sides, to be honest. And both sides bring good arguments, to be honest, right? You know what I mean? Because there are instances where the DA seems to be lacking, and there are instances where the ANC also seems to be lacking, and both sides have a great argument. Another thing that divided, I just thought of it almost now, was like another thing that divides us. I just thought about it just like almost now. It was the political thing. Oh, yes, it was. It is the. I wouldn't say. I wouldn't call it. I don't know if I can call it racism or colorism. Okay, the way I see it right now is that there's a divide between the the people that people are dating, right? So there are those that are willing to date outside of the colored race, right? But when they say outside, they're only willing to date upwards. Understand what I'm saying by upwards? And then there are those that are willing to date downwards, if you know what I mean. That's the perception, and that is how it's being phrased, right? So you know what I mean by up. If you go this way, it means you're going up. If you go this way, it means you're going down. So there's that divide, and then there's those that are stuck in the middle that only date within the race, within the culture. That's another huge, big divide that also happens within the Cape. So, people, let me know if I was on the money with this one or if I totally missed it with this one. You know what I mean? Because your views, your interactions, and your words of encouragement, your criticisms, everything is appreciated, everything is taken with a grain of salt, everything is taken with the utmost respect as well, from both perspectives. I have to understand everyone's perspective when they give the criticisms and the encouragements. And yeah, we can all learn from them, and hopefully the channel gets to grow as we interact, and And hopefully one day the channel will become one of the biggest channels in Cape Town, hopefully in South Africa, and hopefully on the continent, and then eventually the world. But yeah, it's a long, tedious, arduous journey to get to that level. But yeah, inshallah, hopefully we get there one day. But yeah, so let me know what you think about this topic in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. You know we family, right? Holla.